do you think that life circumstances exaggerated the conflict between us? When did you notice that we were like oil and water at one point? Was it middle school for me? When did you notice?
It could have been, I don't know, there was, and I think, I don't know if I'm able to really answer that, because in hindsight, when I think about some of the things that had happened to me, and I didn't realize that there was so much stress on me that I really wasn't being the true self that I wanted to be, or the one person that I was raised up as. And one of the things was when your mother was diagnosed with cancer, okay, and around the time also, around all of this was happening around the same time, or it happened, was when I was downsized from the job at AT&T at the point, even though I was blessed in the sense that I was able to get a full pension, but within myself, I wasn't ready to retire, you know. And then on top of that, in between, and I think all of that started when Eric started to go into college. Not part of it started because the downsizing threats from AT&T and the Bell system had started, and they loomed for so many years. It wasn't just, all right, you hear it and then it's done. It just kept looming. And so people, you know, were afraid of losing their jobs and things like that. And then they would get rid of some people, and then you had to do more work. So the morale was going down. So all of that was planned on, you know, and then, like I say, the desire or concerns for paying for college for you guys. All of that was happening at the same time. And even though it was happening at the same time, it really didn't dawn on me until later on in life that all of this was looming, and that could possibly have contributed to my behavior at the time. Because I was getting to feel like I wasn't the type of man, being the man that I needed to be to take care of a family. And then the thought of possibly losing my spouse, you know, so it just was so much. And like I say, at the time, it wasn't crystal clear. And until later on, when you step back and God has led you through it, you can see what was happening or what had happened.
Also, I think Grandma started to live with us.
Yeah.
Also, so you had the responsibility also of helping to take care of Grandma, you know, as well. That, you know, mom's mom. So that is a lot. And yeah. So I mean, through our conversation and discussion, we both realized all these things happen at the same time. Eric, you know, not to tell his business, but you know, he was having a good time down in Maryland. So, so you know, I think you were kind of like, but this is not the part of the plan. What are you doing? So as an adult, I can see all of that stress, and I am really curious to know where your spiritual growth was at this time. Were you